And hello, everyone. Welcome to Heart Center Tarot. As always, my name is Marina, and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. And please help me welcome Trish James of Trish James Oracle. Hello,
Hi,
Trish.
everybody. I'm so excited to be here and do these readings for everybody. Beautiful,
Yes,
positive energy today.
yes, absolutely. It is. Yeah. Don't. We were just talking backstage about this. Yeah, the excitement is almost palpable.
Oh, yeah. And I've
And
got goosebumps. Yeah.
yes,
Some big energy coming in. Like I've already been feeling the energy over the last
yeah,
few weeks, but I think we've got some big energy, opportunity energy coming in. We have to get
absolutely.
on it. We have to be, ride the wave of this high positive
Totally.
energy. Mm.
Yes, totally. So just quickly going to say hello to Teresa, to Marachi, to Tiffany Tisdale, Be Free, Mary Thornberry, Britta Anderson. Hello, Sherry, um, Lorraine Orr. Thank you. Thank you, Lorraine. Um, topical fever, or topical, tapioca thievery. And yeah, Jackie Jan, Anna Hutchinson, Don Turner, Edward Kenneth, hello. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Thank you guys for joining us and for spending part of your evening, day,
Hi,
depending on where
Liana.
you are. Because yeah, it's evening where I am, but it's daytime where Trish is.
Yeah. Lunchtime.
Lunchtime. There you go. So, and hello, Lupe. She says, "Good evening, ladies. First time here.
I
Well,
hope.
welcome, welcome, kids in all of you guys. Thank you for being here." And I do want to say, if you are interested in getting into the draw to possibly get a reading, please type in hashtag fancy. Okay, and I'm going to be using the giveaway tool, and it's going to determine who gets a reading. So please don't post your question until you know you're a winner. If you're, I'll give you a minute or so after we pick those the winners to get your question in.
And maybe put it in caps so it's easy to find in the
Yes.
comments. Yeah.
Yes, please. Thank you. And for those of you that are joining us from Trisha's channels, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yep. I'm seeing a
All of
few
you.
of you in here.
Yes, fabulous.
I love
Fabulous.
and I love coming here too. I love it looking in the chat when our two communities get together. They get in there chatting with each other.
Yes,
I love it. It's so good.
absolutely.
Mm.
Absolutely. So, what have you got on the go? What are you working on that's going to be fabulous for
Well,
2026?
in 2026, yep. So 2026, I've got the new tarot coming out, the astrology tarot. So it talks about the journey of the Fool through the lens of astrology. So it's going to be in the book about this to help you read astrology and read tarot a lot deeper on a better way to make the connections with each of the cards. So
Yes.
I'm working my way through that. I think I've got about 20 cards left to go on that one. So I'm taking a little break just for Christmas, and then I'll get back into that one for 2026. But I'm going to be releasing a couple of decks that I've been using over the last few years that I haven't released before. I'm just trying to figure out which one that's going to be. If the tarot is not ready in January, I'll think about releasing just like a limited edition, one of those little decks. Yeah.
Oh,
So
nice.
the other thing that I'm working on, I have done, which is new, it's my Christmas present because I just love to get cards for Christmas,
Yes.
is this little game deck. Now, I just recycled a bunch of old images from old decks, so I didn't have to worry about doing the artwork. But I really wanted to try out the new holographic on the cards. So this is like 110 cards, and they're like a holographic effect. I just opened another one. There's a beautiful little star one in here that's got a little.
I'm going to check and see if I can't. Hold on. Whoops. No, not me. I need you. Add to stage. Okay.
So it's got some of the astrology symbols in there. I love it. It's so beautiful. some of the wording that's in the Neptune, so it's kind of along that line, but just a holographic. Oh, there I am.
There you are. Okay, all right, that works.
Whoa.
Oh,
But
that
yeah,
looks so
I love it.
nice.
It's just a fun little play deck. And when I got it, I was so excited and happy with it. It's a kind of about the matrix and about the simulation, but you can read it like the Neptune moon reading. You can also read it as a basic kind of read it. Obviously, it says like skills, so or
Yes.
recalling certain information. So you can read it on a personal level as well. But when I got it, it was always going to be like a little play deck that I just used for myself, like one of those ones that I just get out every now and then. But when I saw it, I thought, oh, I just don't know if I can gatekeep this deck. It's so beautiful. Akashic Records.
Yes.
So
Oh,
yeah,
I love it.
Oh yeah, it's so beautiful. Deep topics. It's just kind of a bit woo woo. Yeah, and I just thought, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to gatekeep this one and keep it to myself. So it may just come out as a little limited edition. Yeah, just for the people that are into that stuff and diehard obsessed card people like myself.
I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, that's right. There's a few here in the comments too that are diehard Oracle people as well. We love it. It's our play toys. We love to play with them, and best thing ever do.
Yeah, I don't gamble. I don't drink. There's a lot of things that I don't do.
Me either. Yeah. Oracle cards are definitely my vice. So it's definitely the thing that I spend my money on. So when I buy a little deck like this, it's because it's a one-off deck, super expensive, but I love it. So I don't mind. It's my only vice that I have.
Exactly.
Oh, in 2026, I'm opening up personal readings.
Nice. Excellent. Yeah. Excellent.
January.
Nice. Excellent. Oh, that is fabulous. That is fabulous.
Trishy James Tarot is one of my channels. I just read in the comments there. Trishy James Tarot. That's TRISHEJAIMES Tarot, or Cosmic Trish is my woo-woo channel.
Yes. Absolutely. And this is interesting. Paranormal. Cassie said, hi, just wanted to let you know a few years ago you did a reading for me and seen a child. Well, a month after that reading, I fell pregnant with my beautiful miracle baby who's now 19 months old. Yay!
Oh my God, that's beautiful, Cassie. And I remember you. I do. Yeah, wow, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yes, fabulous. Wow. Fabulous. Love it when things like that work out. So the other thing before we get into doing some readings that I will remind all of you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channels. I have one of Trisha's channels, and I think it's Trish James Oracle, and I don't know if I have the other one, but I'll probably try to add it to the list. So if you go in the description of the video, you'll see it's there. So please go over and like, share, and subscribe. It helps us get the message out to people who want to hear what it is that we're sharing. They just don't know who we are.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And I mean, I do picker cards every week on their little messages for people. So it's nice to be seen on my little channel. So little channel's got lots of picker card messages. So kind of like what we're doing today, but
exactly.
Yeah, in picker cards.
Exactly. All right. Okay. Let me, if we're ready, let me put this up on the stage so you all can see it. I need my pen so I can write down your names. And okay, we've got 39 entries so far. So we'll pick 3 at a time. So if you're picked, don't forget, put your question in right away in all caps, and we'll take it from there. So first one, who's going to start us off? Who's going to start us off? Two. Kit Zinn. Excellent.
Well.
So put your question in, Kit. And then after Kit, we have I wish I had a singing voice I could sing along.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't.
Rachel.
I definitely don't.
Yeah, I know. Rachel Collins, please put your question in. And last in this trio is going to be Helen. Excellent.
Beautiful. Just waiting for the questions.
Yes. Okay. So.
Okay, I might start shuffling for Kit.
Yep. Okay, Julia, if you'd like to get in for a chance to win a reading, please type in. Oops, let me move that off. There you go. Please type in #fancy in the comment section below. And if you're picked, you can post your question and we'll take a look. All righty, Kit, we've got you. Rachel Collins, and Fallon. I will give you a second. And if I don't hear from you, then we'll just pick a couple other people. So just double checking to make sure that I haven't missed anyone. And nothing there, nothing.
Not medical purposes, how to focus on balance, aging, health. That's Kit.
Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. And I got Rachel. Okay. Aging, so Fallon going once, going twice. And okay, don't have anything. So yeah, I want to get to as many readings as we can for you guys. So here we go. We'll and then we have Lorraine Orr. All right, Lorraine, put your question in ASAP. Comments. Okay, there's Lorraine's. Excellent. And Co-Hippie Hiker, if you would like to get in for a chance to get a reading, please type in #fancy and you'll get on the spinning wheel. And if you win, you can post that question. There we go. Okay. All right. So what have I?
Ooh.
What do I need here? Start. Okay, Kit.
So balance, aging, health for Kit, and Rachel will be psychic abilities. Got just the deck for you too, Rachel, for that one.
All right.
Okay, I'm pulled, so I'll get started while you shuffle.
Go ahead.
For Kit. Okay, so for Kit, first thing I'm picking up around you, Kit, is that you need to identify what the issues are. Okay, for one thing, I see you in your comfort zone because we've got the comfort zone card, but it's also giving me slight vibes of tiredness. So I know you said aging, health, balance. So for one thing, it's trying to find motivation because we've got this motivation card here. Vitality is the biggest word that I'm getting for you. So vitality, looking at ways to revitalize is what I'm getting. Now that could be revitalizing your mental fogginess, your physical health, or revitalizing your motivation, because I have all cards here sitting here about that. So first of all, I've got the mental health card. So that's just showing me about, again, it kind of looks a little tired. It looks a bit like a bit of brain fog. Maybe the recall is not as good as what it used to be. Maybe you're needing to do something to stimulate your mental health, and that on whichever level that is. So mental health could be your cognitive abilities, so stimulating things that get your brain moving and working, because you need to re-spark wires or reinvigorate that energy. I'm getting definitely invigoration and vitality around you. The other thing is fixing the problem. So that's what I'm getting. Identify what the issue is and then fix what the issue is. So what is it that is what's the problem? What, like, you identifying what is it that's my biggest problem? What is it that I'm not happy with? Am I happy that I don't have the work-life balance? Is it that I don't have the energy, the motivation, the vitality? They're the two words that I'm getting mostly around you, as motivation and vitality. They're the things that you need to identify and fix. Now, how do you fix them? You do those things by what you're consuming, putting in your mouth, your level of sleep. This is why I'm feeling sleepiness around that one. But also doing things that inspire and invigorate you. So doing things you love, getting that balance that you need, because that's what's going to help your brain, getting the physical balance there. Changing the perspective, maybe getting your eyes checked. Glasses, maybe getting the eye health checked as well, getting a little bit of a checkup with that. But shifting your focus coming up in 2026, because you're looking for a way to reinvent yourself or do something different that's going to be far better for your physical body than whatever you're engaging in at the moment. Look at ways that you can get away, get into nature, to travel, to just inspire, invigorate. I keep getting the word. You need invigoration, you need inspiration, you need to feel like you're doing something joyful or fun or something. It's that balance thing. You need the balance of joy in your life as well. So you need to focus on that. In order to do that, you may have to think about what chapters you need to close to give you that time, that balance, energy back. There's too much going on here. There's some things that need to close in order for you to find that travel time or that reinvigoration or that balance. I know I've got to be quicker.
This is great. You know what? I too got fixing the problem. So there's something is there that is kind of it's nagging at you, and you're trying to figure out what you can do about it, although you're not sure that you want to do anything about it. You're not sure what direction to go in. And she says, I'm working with thyroid sleep issues. Okay. So, and that goes, mental fatigue. When you're not.
That's what I got too. I did.
Yeah, the cards are listening.
They are.
When you're not getting enough sleep, it's difficult to make decisions. It's difficult to look at things because you're not operating at 100%. Your thoughts are foggy and so on. I think that what you're going to need to do is take a leap of action. Is decide on one thing that you're going to do, that you're going to try, something that maybe the doctors or someone is going to suggest. If it feels good, if it resonates with you, give it a try. Go with it. You've got nothing to lose, because if it doesn't work, you're no further ahead or behind than what you are now. So this also, it leads to new beginning. This is looking at things. I think 2026 is going to be a year for you where you can get out of the I don't know what to do into I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to try this and this and this. I also got caring for others, and that reminds me that sometimes we forget that as we're busy looking after everyone else, we forget that we are an other too, and that we need to look after ourselves with the same care and attention that we do friends and family members. So you're not being selfish when you put yourself first. Okay, so that I hope that resonates with you. But it's the cards are talking. All right out the gate. Love it. Okay, Kit, I hope that is beneficial to you. Okay, and then we have Rachel Collins, who says, do I have any messages from the other side? Sorry. And what are my psychic abilities? Please and thank you. While we're waiting for Trish with that, I do want to say quickly, hello, Ellen R. Welcome back as a new member. Nice to see you. And also want to say thank you very much to Marby Gangora for the lovely donation. It is very much appreciated, and I hope it is returned to you 1,000-fold. So thank you, thank you. Okay, and there we go. So, what do we have? Any messages from the others? Oh, you're muted.
Thank you. I do that when I shuffle, just so I'm not too loud with the shuffling. Okay, so I'm going to start with the psychic abilities first of all, using my little celestial gifts deck, which looks like that.
Nice.
But it will help you on what you need to focus on. It's what Spirit would like you to practice or focus on with your psychic abilities. I didn't tap into a medium because I didn't see that part of the message, but I pulled a couple of cards from the Connections Oracle. So for your psychic abilities, they are saying that you have to have faith in yourself. We've got the faith card. So this is showing me, I'm picking up that you are very intuitive, but I wonder if you doubt yourself, because I've got the faith card. So either it's about having a strong, firm foundation when it comes to what's on the other side. So no fear, knowing that you're surrounded, protected, guided by loving energies that are here to help and guide you. So having that faith and that gratitude and connection, I'm picking up around you. So really deepen. I'm picking up that you're needing to deepen the and I'm getting goosebumps, that it's that connection to spirit, that connection to your personal guide, connection to those on the other side. I'm getting it around you, and it's like having that faith that they're with you, always guiding and guarding you. So there's no fear, and I don't think you have the fear. I think it's just that I feel you strengthening a connection. It feels so enlightened and beautiful, that connection that I'm feeling around you. But I want to say, and they want to say, trust your intuition. You're usually 100% spot on. And it's funny I say usually, but 100%. So you are spot on, but maybe it's either the way you interpret some things or the way you hold things back could possibly be where that little gray area lies. But I do feel that you need to have more faith in yourself, and you need to trust your gut instincts, because they are always right on and accurate. Spirit would like you to practice right brain activity. So they would like you to do a lot more trance state work. So that means meditation. That means deep breathing before you start doing any kind of intuitive work, because they want you to focus and get you to turn off your logical brain. So stop analyzing everything that comes out of your mouth as it comes through. So that could be where that little gray area lies, like it comes through and you start thinking, oh, what does that mean? Or what's my input on that? Or no, that can't be right. I won't say that. It's like that analytical stuff doesn't stop. So they want you to practice switching that left side logical brain off and focus in just on that trance state. That is your breath work. So breathing, just breathing, connecting, and then focus on, and then open your mouth, and whatever comes out comes out. So that's actually where I overcome that little hurdle, is because I thought, right, I'm just going to open my mouth, and if whatever comes out, no matter how silly it sounds, it's not me saying it, it's spirit. So, and that was how I overcome that little analytical thing. I have to switch off the logical brain, and they're asking you to get more into that trance state, right brain activity. Also, maybe a little bit of plant magic might be good for you. Bit of gardening, herbal, anything to do with grounding work, that earth angel kind of, or pagan energy. So that really earthy kind of energy could be really good for your intuition. And to the other one for intuition, out of my little new deck, I got the construct visualization. That's you visualizing from one part of the world across the other side of the world. That's remote viewing. That is strengthening that clairvoyance ability to practice remote viewing, is what they have on the cards for you today.
Fabulous. Fabulous. I I went to the connections deck as well, and I got control power struggle. And as Trish was talking, I thought, yes, that's what it is. You're trying very you you want to give in to the abilities that you have, but yeah, you're still filtering them through the ego, and things that don't make sense to you, and so you hesitate in sharing it with others. Um, it the key thing to remember is the message isn't for you, it's for the person that you are reading for. It doesn't need to make sense to you. As long as it makes sense to them, that's all that matters. So I also got neglect, lack of care, and with that, and with the first card, I thought, okay, yeah, you really want to trust yourself, but you're not allowing yourself the opportunity to trust that. And I do agree with Trish. I think your abilities are very strong, and I think you're not the only one in your family. This is inheritance. I think you probably come from a good line of people who have been tuned in, who have been connected, but who have been, maybe due to their age or their time period, who have been silenced. And so you think that this is woo woo. It doesn't make any sense. It's not real, when actually it absolutely is. So I also got challenges ahead, and that is letting yourself go with the flow. Like Trish said, if it comes in your head, just say it. Don't filter it. And yeah, it doesn't need to make sense to you, as long as as long as it makes sense to the person you're reading for. And prepare and organize. So that puts me in mind of yes, meditation. Do a give yourself the opportunity to schedule things that you are going to plan for yourself, right? I'm going to every morning after I have my coffee, I'm going to do 20 minutes of meditation. And if all you do is just sit there and be quiet, that's fine. That's okay. The more that you do it, the more that you're going to start hearing the messages. And when you hear the message, accept it as being the truth, and don't question yourself in terms of what it is that you are getting, right? Acknowledge it, thank spirit, and it'll be fine. But I think that the message from the other side, more than anything else, is you come from a long line of psychically tuned people, and you're okay. You're okay. You can absolutely you can do this. Okay. Just quickly, be Rainy. If you would like to get in for a chance to possibly win a reading, please type in #fancy. And that's for anyone. If you'd like to get in for a chance to win a reading, type in #fancy. If you're picked as a winner, then please put your question in at that point. So I hope, Rachel, that was helpful to you. Okay. And Lorraine Orr, she says, okay. Oh, sorry, did I miss something?
No, I didn't know what her question was. So I started pulling cards, but I had no idea what her question was.
Okay. Will what I am working to manifest come through?
Okay. Well, I'm going to use the cards that I've already pulled for you, because I just tapped into your name and just asked Spirit just to give me some cards, because I didn't know your question. I can't see the whole list there because my camera's sitting right on top of the comment section. Growing spiritual. So, okay, what I have for you around what you're working on to manifest come through. Okay, my immediate response to that is faith. Have faith in yourself. Trust the process of manifestation. Doubts hinder the progress. So that's just like a general term. It's not specific for you. It's just how manifestation works. Any little blocks that you have or any doubts that you have, they cause little blocks or hurdles to your manifesting ability. Now, I am getting your situation improving, or you're working on improving some kind of situation, because that's the card that's coming out. Now, I'm seeing you putting a lot of thought and strategy into your manifesting. You're very aligned with the mind, so very aligned to visualization and the thought and the strategy, the thinking about it, the thinking positive, to do the whole thing. But do you know about the heart connection? So try the heart connection in addition to the mind connection. The heart connection is about the energy of feeling. I think the emotional connection to manifestation is more powerful than the visualization aspect of it. So it's thinking about it, putting passion on it. Sometimes I'll visualize my heart chakra expanding around it and capturing it and bringing it back to me. So, and I've been a pretty good manifester pretty much my whole life. I used to live pay week to pay week. I had a very challenging economic life, and I used to struggle to pay bills, and I would be I'd say to spirit, I'd write all my bills down on a list, and I'd say, because I've been in touch with spirit since I was 15, I'd say, please, help me bring through this money. And then within a week it would be somebody that owed me money, because I run a business for 25 years. That exact amount that my bills were would come in within, and that person I hadn't heard from for 3 years, and all of a sudden they wanted to pay me to pick up their product. So yeah, just amazing how it works. But it's a connecting, and that was just to pay bills, but I've learned how to use it to do other things as well. But it's the heart connection that's pretty powerful. So your mind, I think you're all over it. You're covered with your manifestation. And I've just noticed it's the love connection sitting there. I didn't even realize I'm going off on this tangent, and I've just realized, put your heart in it. Put your heart in it. Put your emotions in it. Feel it. Want it. Feel what it feels like to have it, to be in it, to be surrounded by it. Put that heart energy on it. Visualize the heart chakra, capturing it and dragging it back to you. It's all about manifestation, thought, and heart. Amazing. But it is saying protecting your energy, protecting your manifestation by maybe be careful who you tell what you're manifesting, because maybe there's people in there that have doubt for you. And those doubting people is what's going to cause a bit of a block or hurdle there. So just keep it to yourself. See how she's in a bubble? Put your manifestations and your ideas to yourself until you can bring them into form or fruition. I'm seeing house and home, important to you. I'm seeing vitality, beautiful abundant energy coming your way through vitality and sun. That's life force energy. So it's the whole universe bringing life force energy. But the only proceed carefully card that I have, it's a bit of a caution card, but to me it also feels like stepping stones. So it's not just a matter of manifestation being mind and heart, it's also taking the steps to make it happen. So and I won't give you an example because I take too long, but it's about you need to get out boots on the ground and start taking steps to make this happen. So it's not just manifesting, aligning with spirit, you need to do the physical boots on the ground work as well there. I hope that resonates.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. One of the, and I'll start with the last card that I pulled because I think it kind of goes in line with Trish, and that is discontent and loss, and that is there. As soon as Trish started talking about it, I thought, okay, all right, that's what that card is telling me. Is yes, when you are trying to manifest, that is something that is between you and the universe. You don't want to share it with too many people because you don't know what kind of energy they are going to inadvertently share with you. So the discontent, loss might come in terms of having to recognize that there are some things that maybe you shouldn't even share, even with your best friend. That some things that you just kind of keep to yourself. I then get unexpected surprise. So something that you have been working on is absolutely going to come in, and it's going to bring you the success and celebrate. So you are absolutely going to be celebrating it and bringing it forward. I get increased intuition. So um, not only paying attention to how you manifest, but yes, absolutely. And that is what Trish said about feeling it. Um, Imagine what life is going to be like when what you are trying to manifest is here. Is how are you going to feel? Are you what kinds of things are you going to do? But concentrate on the feeling, the happiness, the lack of worry, whatever it is, and spend some time in that good energy. And remember to always say thank you even before it comes in, right? Not I hope the universe hears, oh, she wants to hope, send her more hope. That's not what it is, right? Is I am grateful for the universe manifesting this for me. Because again, don't forget, you are, each and every one of you out there, you are the world's best manifester. What it is that you want, the universe always provides for you because it wants to show you that you are right each and every time. So when you think positive, good things happen. When you think something is a challenge or negative, then that's what is put in front of you. You're right. You are always right. So, I think, keeping it, yes, absolutely. Sorry, just want to put this up there. Lorraine says, yeah, oh my God, Marina, yes, I stopped sharing my messages with others and they increased. I began to feel I wasn't to share everything I see, hear, and know. Exactly.
Yep, definitely.
Exactly. So yeah, keep going. But I think that there's good things.
Yeah,
There's
definitely on the right track. Definitely. Yeah.
yes, for sure, for sure. Okay. All right. And let me see. So we'll pick three more. So let's go here. And hello, artist Liz. Nice to see you. And who do we've got 66 names in here, folks. We're going to get to as many as we can.
I'll shorten them up a bit.
D. Danana. D. Dan. So, D. Danan, put your question in right away, all caps, please and thank you. And then we have, Manx girl. And you do the same, sweetheart. Put your question in real quick. And then we have Terry 3129. All righty. Yay!
That's exciting.
It is. Okay, so I'm just checking to see, do we have, makes me hear Rosanna Dana. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so D. Dan Anna, get your question in. Manx girl, get your question in. And Terry 3129. I'll give you a couple seconds to do that. And then. Okay. Going once. You guys, going twice. Oh, Janice outdated. Let me know who the troll is. Okay, there we go. Donna. And any Terry, gotcha. Okay. So D Dan, don't see anything from D Dan. So let's do this one more time. And instead of D Dan N, we've got Early Dawn.
I'm just seeing a question for DD Ann.
Oh,
would like
okay.
to ask you to see my uncle's trust being found, and will justice be served and his wishes honoured? I missed it. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
And does
Oh
he have a
no.
message?
All right, sorry. And I don't know what's wrong with me. I did star it. Okay. All right. And then Early Dawn, go ahead and put yours in. So we'll do 4. Okay. So we start off with whoops. Let's remove that. Okay. D Dan would like to ask if you see my uncle's trust being found, and will justice be served and his wishes honored? Does my uncle have a message for me? Well, let's see. If you got something, you go ahead.
Okay, I've pulled some cards. He is here. I got a male energy first of all. So male energy here. It's the card of Leo, but it's also father figure, which he would be considered a father figure energy here. So I do feel he's come in. Now the song that came in with him was Keep Smiling, Keep Shining, Know That You Can Always Count on Me, for sure. That's the song that came in when he came in.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I so I don't know if that's asking you to keep shining, keep smiling, or if that's him saying you can always count on him. So, but that was the lyrics that I heard. Now, I did get a message from the other side being hello from the other side, and that's when I knew that he was in. That's when I heard the song. I knew that there was a message coming in. Now, there's someone other involved. Now, justice. This one says somebody else involved. So I don't know if that's to do with the passing, someone involved in the passing, but the cards are indicating that someone else is involved. We've got a goodbye message coming in from Spirit. So maybe feels like he didn't get a chance to say goodbye at the time of his passing, because it's a goodbye message. Now, it's sometimes the goodbye is the end of the this session, but this here to me sounds more like him not getting to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay, he's asking to release and let go of grudges. I'll show you the picture. Now, I know that's the hardest thing to hear. I know that forgiveness, it's not saying forgive. It's not saying that. It's saying try not to hold on to the energy of the grudges or the misrepresentation, the misjustice. Like it's showing that it's really eating away at you. So he's asking to let go of any resentments, maybe around negligence, because I'm hearing the word negligence as well. There's some kind of dishonesty going on with the people around the situation. Lies. They're not telling the truth here. And that comes back into this energy here of this person on the other person that's involved somehow with this connection. Just want to notice here the poison, that also says poison, but it is also represents the deception card. So he's got a very active energy here. Feels very wise too to me. Like he feels strength, youth as in his youth, he was a strong energy, masculine, strong kind of energy, but it says youth gone too soon, which indicates that he went sooner than what he should have went. He wasn't meant to go. I mean, according to our when we come in our blueprint, we go when we're meant to go, but according to, for some reason, the situation wasn't like, you got a diagnosis and then it was like it played out in the time it was supposed to. There's something here about it that says it wasn't supposed to happen that way. It's not that it's not his time. It wasn't supposed to go that way. And it may be gone sooner than what he should have gone because of the situation. But they are saying, he is saying once again, he's showing the count on him to always be around. He said he's there. He's dropped the feather in to say hello. And he's saying that he doesn't want you to hold on to the heavy weight or the heavy burdens of his passing. So he's asking you to keep shining, keep smiling. Here's what he's saying. That's his message. That's the message I've got. So yeah, I hope it's hard. It's actually a really very heavy energy, this one. And yeah, I hope they almost make me cry, these ones. So yeah, I hope that, yeah, you understand what he's trying to say. But he's definitely here. He's come in very strongly. He's come in with a song. He's come in with a message, and he's definitely saying hello. He wants you to know he's there. Yeah, so hopefully you resonate. And
yeah, I get it. Okay. First card out that I got was "You Are Loved." He appreciates everything that you have done for him in the past and that you are doing for him now. I also get associate fateful ties. I think that his passing, I do agree that it was a little unexpected, and it's entertainment purposes only, right? It's very difficult to say that someone was neglectful or whatnot. He's acknowledging that things didn't go the way that they were supposed to, and there was a good deal of he felt a good deal of anxiety and needing to relax, and I think he's sharing that with you as well. That and what I heard was, this doesn't need to be your fight. This doesn't need to be your battle to pick up. I can handle it. I can handle it from here. So although he very much appreciates what you've done and the attention that you're bringing to things, he is also very much saying, just as much as you can, let go of the outcome and just know that things are going to work out exactly as they should. And he doesn't want you to spend too much time on this. He's asking you to see a change in perspective. To just because someone has been a little let's say a little shady with the truth or with the feelings or whatnot, don't let that affect you. Just know that this is something that they are working on their own karma. This is soul family. This is something that they have to go through. And more than anything else, it's the message that he wants you to understand is, I appreciate everything that you have done for me. Do not think for one moment that I am not grateful. I certainly am. But you know what? I can handle this. I can absolutely handle this from the other side. And that's going to release you from a lot of that emotional entanglement. And particularly when you see things and they feel unfair to you, just know that karmic justice always comes in and always does what's right. So I hope that that resonated with you. So
Beautiful.
yeah.
I've got Terry ready to go. Terry was
Oh,
maybe the
all right. Yeah, we can do Terry, and then after after Terry, I don't see anything from I didn't see anything from Manx Girl or Early Dawn. So yeah, and that will be. I'm just double checking. Uh, yeah, and that will probably this will probably be our last reading. Um, but we'll remind you all that um, that Trish does readings on her channel. So make sure that you're subscribed and that you hit the notifications button so that you know whenever she's doing a show and whatnot, and get in line, and hopefully you get a question answered. Same thing with me. I do a show every Monday called Mondays with Marina, and use the same format where it's the giveaway tool or the fickle finger of fate, and it determines who gets a reading, and we take it from there. So there's always other opportunities.
yeah.
Yes,
That's right.
absolutely.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, Terry, let's see what I've got for you. Terry, you are riding a high wave right now. You are connected to the source energy, the collective energy. It's you have the ability to be aware of these changes that are coming in. So we're in the right now we are in this disruptive energy coming in, and it's changing. It's changing the way we do things. It's an opportunity to ride a high wave, high change, high frequency. And I've got the card out of my new little deck called High Wave. You are riding a high wave right now. So I find they come in cycles, and I love it when you get to ride a high wave. I feel one coming in, but they are so amazing. So it's saying, use it, write down everything that you're getting. This is a big book. It does say soul script, so it could be you tapping into your blueprint or your soul script, or this was always what you're meant to do, and kind of energy. It's part of your blueprint, what you're meant to do. But I also see it as you having a journal and writing it down. It's called an evidence manual. Start writing these dreams down, because they will sync back up to something later, or you'll make connections in other ways. But I see you definitely on a beautiful high wave. You've got this ability to tap in and read the subtle energies that's going on in the cosmic universe right now. So message you said from, is it a message coming in from my guides and my family? Again, spirit on the other side are coming in to say hello. So they're saying that yes, it is. That's the answer to your question, being your dreams being vivid lately. Are they messages from your family? Yes. Or your guides? Because it's yes, it's hello from the other side. So your spirit on the other side is coming in and saying, we're giving you messages through your dreams. So you need to write them down, because dreams are like that. You forget them, you forget little intricate parts of a dream, but they all are part of an important message coming in from your spiritual connection or your family on the other side. One of those things that they want to talk about is acceptance, either accepting the situation around you. But the other note or message on that is saying that you are enough. So they want your little message in from spirit is saying you are enough. So it's about your inner confidence and your trust level, and trusting that, whatever you want to achieve or create or connect with spirit is possible. They're saying you are enough. You need to have more faith in yourself. Could also be connected to water too. Water is a beautiful way to amplify a message, I find. Brings in a really strong connection with spirit if around water. That's personally what I get. Now they are saying a healing around you or a pick me up. They're coming in to help heal you for whatever you're going on, whether it's a physical situation, a health situation, an emotional situation. They're coming in to give you a bit of a pick-me-up because they feel like you need it. So those vivid dreams are just a way of saying that spirit really doesn't go anywhere. Our family doesn't go anywhere. We've always got companions with us. We're in the spirit world. We've always got our guides. They're with us from when we're born, and they're always with us. So it's giving me these vibes of you're not alone. Don't ever think that you're not alone. There's no one. you've got someone there to talk to whoever's on the other side, because they hear you, they respond to you, and they can drop little feathers and little signs for you. So they know that they're acknowledging that you're communicating with them. But it's mostly giving me a feeling of compassionate, a loving energy coming in from your spirit team, also from your family on the other side. And they're saying they're always with you. But next year, they're saying you've got beautiful, big, emergent energy, new beginnings, using this beautiful high energy. So big things coming for you next year.
Yes. And yeah, Terry said a friend committed suicide. Hard time. Yes, absolutely. And I do want to mention that someone pointed out that Manx girl did post a question, and I really had to go up to find it, but I did find it. So, so after after Terry, we will do Manx girl. There you go. Okay. And so what I got for you is the messages from the other side. Yeah, they're
same.
Yes, yeah, signs from heaven. They are absolutely communicating with you, and dreams is one of the ways that they can do that, because when you're dreaming, you're not operating with the ego mind. You're just letting things happen. So it's a lot easier for them to communicate through dreams. I think that they also want to remind you too that perspective, the shift in focus, and it's so true when you shift the focus, on the things that you concentrate on, shift focus. So they want you to acknowledge that in your dreams, it's okay to let go of things. And particularly, as you say, a friend committed suicide. Yes, this is about endings, and it's about closing a chapter. This is don't take it so personally that you're kind of dwelling on this. This was someone else's life path. And you can honor the lessons that you learned from them, but remember, they're somebody else's lessons as well. And I think that you will see everyone again, absolutely. And just let go of a lot of that the negativity and whatnot when it comes in. You might have some challenges ahead in terms of some of the things that you face, but I think that once you realize that you can go back and you can have that shift in perspective, all of a sudden you're the master of your universe. You're the one who gets to decide how things go. You're the one who gets to determine the outcomes. So I think this is a lovely message in terms of let things go. Don't concentrate on the loss. Concentrate on what is left and what you have. And you're getting the signs from heaven. They're there. So yeah, there you go. There you go. I hope that resonates with you. Okay, Terry. And then Manx Girl said, how do you see me doing financially in 2026? And thank you, Terry. Okay. Manx Girl. You have got a really good idea for something that that you want to start working on and creating, and um, there is someone who very much wants to participate in this creation with you. Um, and what I'm getting is that this is you can thank them for their interest, but this is a solo project. This is something that you need to do on your own, because it's not something that someone else should be involved in. There's a good opportunity that what you have conceived, someone else could come by and say, "Oh no, that was my idea. I was the one who always did that." So, yeah, keep that to yourself. Um, Improved situation. Yes, things are going to improve. It feels like this little idea of yours is going to take off, and it's going to work out. So you can, if you find that there's something that is missing in your plan, it's okay to look for help in terms of, getting, taking a class, getting an education, something, reaching out for more information. Just don't give away the whole idea, and then treat yourself. I think it's going to be, a good year. It feels very creative.
Beautiful. So aligned to what you just said, Marina, I got the bubble as well. So you're definitely needing to protect yourself. That could be your ideas or whatever it is. You need to have some form of protection around you with what you're putting out into the world. So protect yourself in some way, protect your energy from the people around you. You've got some changes coming, definitely. 2026, you're making changes. I feel that you are, I feel you're making them, but you need to change your perspective as well. So you need to revisit the way you do certain things. Like the whole perspective of this situation has to change. So you've got this new, it's not even a new path. It's like there's endings coming. You're having to make changes. You're having to work out what's not working correctly, what you need to do to move forward. I see renewed passion. So move forward with your passions. I do see you having a breakthrough finally. Progress coming. So it's almost like you've been anchored down by all these weights, these heavy emotional energy. You've been drowning almost. This is an underwater kind of drowning energy. This is past energy, maybe even present energy, but it's not future energy. So I feel you breaking free from whatever anchors that's holding you down, whether that's debts, whether that is emotional energy, whatever it is that's holding you down. You break through from that. You start to have a change in perspective, the way you view things, or you need to have a change in perspective. But I do see definitely changes coming to your finances next year, but you need to protect your energy, need to protect your finances as well. So it's a whole protection thing. And you've got this, you'll be surprised by the outcome. You're going to be surprised by the outcome. So you have faith.
Nice. Excellent. Excellent. There you go. And I hope that resonated with you, Max Girl. And I'm sorry that I missed the question when you first posted it.
And can I just say, Donna's popped in. Hi, Donna. She's popped in late, asking about astrology placements. My readings that I'm opening in January will have astrology readings within them. I'm trained astrologist, so I'll be I just need you to be your birth time and all your details around your birth, so I can take a look at that stellium of planets for you, Donna. And that will be part of your reading if you choose to do a personal reading with me.
Perfect. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Something to look forward to. Something to look forward to. And I think that the new year is a perfect time to, yes, treat yourself to a reading. Okay, from whether it's Trish, whether it's myself, whether it's someone else that you feel called to in the community. It gives you kind of a bird's eye view of what you've got coming up, and what may be waiting there for you, right? And you're the more prepared that you are, the less of less anxiety it brings in for you. So, we're not predictors of future, but we can certainly tell you the energy
Definitely.
that is
Yeah.
that is around you, and that, yeah, it's a great thing to gift yourself or someone else. Think about someone who might benefit from a reading, and it's something that they would never do for themselves. You can do that
Beautiful.
for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Perfect.
uh,
Perfect gift for yourself.
absolutely.
It's guidance. It's guidance to move forward and take the best directions and learn to see what energy is coming in next year and how you can work it to,
Yes,
to your advantage.
totally.
Mm. Mm.
Totally. So, and I noticed someone else had asked earlier when my Mondays with Marina is on. It's generally either 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time or 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. On the 22nd, this Monday, it's going to be at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So make sure you're subscribed, hit the bell notification so you'll know. Yeah, you'll know what it is that I'm doing. And don't forget to subscribe to Trish. And on that note, thank you for spending.
Happy holidays, everybody. Have a
Yes,
beautiful week, everybody. Sending everyone lots of love.
yes, yes.
And
And
everybody's been so beautiful in the comments, haven't they? They've been so active. Lots of
I love it.
beautiful, beautiful energy in the comments, as always.
Yes, as always. So
Yeah.
thank you, everyone. Thank you, Trish. And yeah, well,
Thank you for having me. I love it. I always get so excited to come onto your channel.
yes. And folks, come back next Saturday because Trish will be joining me on the Shine Your Light event.
Yes.
So, yeah. All right. Okay. See you later. Bye, all.
Bye.